Okay, what is up everyone? Bam Brian here. It has been long overdue since my mango seedling time-lapse video. That was over a year ago. You can watch it here. And I'm gonna do an update. We had this shaking, dancing, mango seedling time-lapse video. And I've been promising an update. My favorite part in this is when it starts dancing. And then all of you guys have been wondering, what's happened to the seedlings? Is it still alive? And so the truth is I actually planted a lot, and I've got some of them here for you. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at how these seedlings are doing 1 year later. What's up, Sombra? Okay, so the truth is I actually don't know which seedling exactly it was that was in the time-lapse video, because all of the seedlings that my family, or all of the mangoes that my family ate during the quarantine period last year, I wanted to sprout and plant. So here they are. So after not so long, I transferred them into these big bags with soil, and a lot of them have done really well. I've done mixed kind of techniques. This is kind of all of the stuff I've been growing since last year. Even some of the mangoes that I just planted in a can, you know, it's doing all right. Planted some in plastic jugs. There's camote, the cat. Camote means sweet potato. Oh, and there's baracco. They were also born during quarantine. So some of these seedlings are really tall now, and actually I've got to go through and prune them. I will show you what pruning has done, but I mean, we've got some great growth that's been happening here. Though the sad thing is, this one, for example, I'm probably just gonna cut it. Even though there's all this new growth, I'm gonna cut it here, right here, because it's got 4 nice leaves, some nodes under there I can see. Because what I want to have happen is have these be branching out. So I can show you, that's Pumpkin, the cat mom. I'll show you what I did to some of these. Here's a great example on the end. I pruned this just after 1, 2, 3, I guess, layers of leaves. And now look at it. This actually is due for being pruned. So what I want, and what happens is when you prune the main stalk or seedling, it then branches out into 2. So what I'm going to do here is take that one and branch it out into 2 also. And then this one's going to branch out into 2 also. So then we're going to have a bushy, short mango tree. That's the goal. All right, so here's a closer look at what happens when you prune. That was the original shoot going up. It then branches out into 2. And then, bum-ba-da-dum, the seedling grows out. It's amazing. So if you can see, Sombra has a mohawk. She got her hair cut. Now it's time to cut off the top of this mango seedling. So this beauty has already branched out. And what I'm thinking is, I'm going to go 2 levels of leaves, and then I'm going to cut all of this off and all of this off. And then hopefully these branch out into at least 2 more. Sometimes it's 3 I've seen. But it feels kind of like you're chopping your child in half. But I did it once before on this seedling, and I'm going to do it again. Somebody can't even watch. It's that intense. Okay, so here we go. Just take a sharp pair of shears, go at a slight angle. Boom. These actually make nice little planter things for a while. They're beautiful. You stick them in an old wine bottle in water. They're great. Okay, this one, let's do it. Boom. Okay, so then hopefully this thing is going to grow nice and bushy. So when we plant it in the ground, it's going to fruit low so that you can access all of the fruits easily. Because as I'll show you in another video, the problem with massive mango trees like this one here are that the fruits grow so high, and then you've got during the fruit season lots of mangoes that you can't reach ripening on the tree and smashing down into the ground. And then what do? You feel like you've got all these wasted mangoes, and yeah, that's a problem. But with these new ones that we're growing, we're going to do it right. Okay. So for some of these, still a little smaller. Everyone has their different growth, spurts and such, like back in middle school, high school. But what I'm going to do now is, if you look, you can see there's a difference where there's the browning and then still the green. I'm going to make sure I prune where it's still green so that the whatchamacallums have a lot of potential to grow out and aren't old and stubborn. So while you can see so much new growth and it's exciting, I am gonna just go for it. Ooh, yeah. These gotta be pruned because otherwise, let's experiment. We'll go a little lower. Woo. Otherwise, these things will grow into really tall behemoths. Okay, just like that. Okay, so we got a good one here. This is an experiment. We've got a mango seedling growing with a papaya. It's probably not the best idea for the long run, but we're just having fun here. I don't take gardening too seriously, but look, here we got a seedling that branched out. I pruned it maybe a while back, and it's got 1 set of leaves, 2 set of leaves. So now is the time. I'm just gonna get the top of these 2 off so that it can branch out again. Nice. Okay, take a look at this healthy young fellow here. Doing okay. Grown to about belly height, but if you look closely here, nope, not there. There. I had pruned it, but it just grew 1 again. I wonder why. I don't know. But I guess I gotta try and prune it again. Let's see. Okay. You can see pumpkin and camote hunting each other. But the important thing here is this one. So this is where it was pruned before. It's starting to get woody up here. So I'm just gonna let it go. It went 1 set of leaves, and then we're just gonna try it. We're gonna prune it here. And then we'll see. Okay. So I'm just gonna run you through this with the time lapse. I went through each of the seedlings and was pruning the tips. Kept that long one, but for the most part, I just got the tips of these and yeah, wanted to collect all of the tops and put them into a little planter. All right, so with all of the seedling tops that we got, I'm kind of too lazy to put them all in individual wine bottles now, so I'm going to try something out where we put as many as we can in what I think is used to hold a wine or a liquor bottle, but we'll see. This is the lazy experiment. Maybe that's too many. Or maybe it's just enough. Okay, now we've got a centerpiece. Smells like young mangoes. Okay, that's enough. Ta-da! They should stay alive for a while. Let me show you something. I've got these two, which are a couple days old, which I had trimmed a while back and put in a wine glass each. And they're doing pretty okay. They're looking strong. They're definitely not going to root, but they're going to stay alive longer because they got some water. And they're pretty. That's about it. You can notice there's some mango seedlings over here, which I literally just stuck in the ground. Did no propagation. It was really an experiment to see if they would even grow, but they did. Let's take a closer look. Okay, yeah, so these guys were mango seedlings that I literally just stuck in the raised beds that we have here, wondering if they were going to grow, and lo and behold, they did. So what we've got going on here, actually all of them have been pruned recently, and there's a hole here because I transplanted one. They're actually growing really strong, and I wanted to test and see because they definitely can't stay here. They're going to be big trees, and we're under a roof here. I'll show you. There's an overhang. So great for seedlings, not great for trees. I'm going to transfer them. Over here, I'll show you another one that I did. So this is the seedling that I dug out from over there, and I transplanted it into this bag. I wasn't sure if it was going to stick, like if it was going to hold. It looked pretty sad for the first 2 days, but then it kind of bounced back. So the transplant shock was okay. I had just also pruned this, so they're going to branch out soon. And yeah, exciting times. Over here, well, camera, follow me. We're getting there. Okay, slowly. I also just stuck some mango seedlings into the ground here, and they're doing pretty well. I just trimmed them as well, pruned them. So lo and behold, the update is that the mango seedlings have survived. They're doing really well. Okay everyone, so sorry it took so long to get this mango seedling update out there, but there you have it. You can see that the mango seedlings have survived. So it is very possible to grow your own mango seedling trees from the fruit that you eat and get in the supermarket or off the tree. I will do another update in, who knows, maybe another couple months or a year to show you how the pruning of all of these have gone along. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw here, want to see more, let me know what kind of things you want to see, because I've been doing all sorts of weird stuff like planting coconuts and malunggay or moringa, and pruning and harvesting guava from my guava tree here, which has got to be pruned soon. All sorts of stuff, from bicycles to motorbikes to adventure, sustainability, coral, yada yada. Thank you for watching and your time. Smash that like button, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace. Okay, last but not least, we have this one seedling which grew up over here, which we've pruned. And this is the trifecta. This is the super symmetrical, 6-fingered leaved one. I mean, check the symmetry of this out. It's trippy. So I pruned this one, and it grew into 3, which was amazing. I mean, it's like, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. The 6-fingered man, you know, get it. Princess Bride. We're going to transplant this one soon, but I was scared, so I'm going to leave it until I feel more confident, because now it's got, look at these, look at this. Look at that. And look at that. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Rocky. This is one of my favorite parts, when the cats go on the hunt. These are the kittens. It's Baracco, behind the mango seedlings, looking for some creature to pounce on, licking her chops, very alert to any sudden movements. Attacked by her mom. That's Pumpkin trolling her daughter. Amazing. Pumpkin got pregnant during quarantine from a cat named Pugito here in Batangas. Sombra adopted her. Now we've got a big happy family.